Yo, 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 welcome back to the fifth round. As always, myself, Steven Moustaris. And man, I'm super excited. It's June 10th right now on a Thursday. And 2 days, we're just 2 days away from UFC 263. One of the better fight cards that we've had in a while. Even though the fight cards have been stacked, I can honestly say. Just because we got the crowds coming back in and stuff. So I know Uncle Dana's trying to really stack these cards. And man, I just I'm be breaking down probably every fight on the main card, which leads me into the first fight, light heavyweight battle between Paul Craig and Jamahal Hill. And boy, I'm pretty excited for this fight. Um, Doing the little research that I could. I'm trying to think. Good old. I feel like because I think Jamahal Hill is 8-0 and Paul Craig's like 14-4 if I recall correctly, and all four of his losses have came in the UFC. But Jamahal Hill right now is looking pretty fucking untouchable. Just came off of a vicious knockout of OSP in December, Ovin St. Preux, if you guys don't know, which was pretty fucking impressive. And he's only fought he's fought 3 times in the UFC, got that knockout of him, got a decision win over some no name, and then the one fight got called in the first round, I think because it was either an illegal low blow or an illegal eye poke. I can't remember which one, but I know it caused the fight to be called. So he's only had 3. It's not the biggest example that we could have, or sample size, I should say. But dude's looking vicious right now, knocking out everybody they've ever put in front of him. And then you got good old Paul Craig, who just came off of that vicious knockout of Shogun Rua in November, December of last year. And the only tough thing with him is he has been very, very hittable. We've even seen it with Shogun Rua, the older Shogun, who I'm just saying, if you're an upper comer right now, no offense to Shogun Rua, one of the more iconic fighters of all time, but like if you're getting smacked up by an old 40-year-old Shogun Rua who's been beat to shit over his life, like it's not looking. I don't know. Just for me personally, it's just not going to look good for you going up against another top prospect. And not to mention with Paul Craig, he's definitely have way more experience in the octagon at least, and he's fought more experienced fighters. I know he lost to him, but he got knocked out in 2017 back to back by Khalil Roundtree and then Tyson Pedro, and then I think he even took another L to Jesus Christ, who was it? Alonzo Menefield got him too, who's sadly not even in the UFC anymore. I just saw him fight Rory McDonald just a couple weeks ago in PFL. But I don't know. It's gonna be a tough fight because both like in the light heavyweight division right now is so wide open. So now that John Jones is gone and our Alexander Gustafssons and Anthony Rumble Johnsons and Daniel Cormier's and just our favorite fighters who have come and gone. The light heavyweight division's wide open for the taking, and like you got the Glover Teixeiras out there who can do some work and whatever, but you're a big knockout away from becoming that next title fight, or at least the next number one contender, I should say. And I'm definitely leaning more towards Jamahal Hill right now, not just because he's undefeated or whatever, but more like I just feel like Paul Craig gets hit too much. And don't get me wrong, if Paul Craig gets you on the ground, you're probably going to get submitted. That's just being honest. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm leaning towards Jamahal Hill right now just because Paul Craig seems to be a nice little target that can be hit a lot. And you clearly in UFC, especially when we talk like even once you get to 170 pounds, if you're getting hit like that, it's not good. But once you get past that 185 mark, or you're at 185 or 205 or plus, like at 205, you cannot get hit that much, man. I'm just telling you now, especially by a young up and comer who isn't Shogun Rua, who was giving you plenty of fits, who gave you a draw 2 years ago, and then you finally got him back. But I mean, damn, dude. So, but I just as easy though. I could see Paul Craig taking him down, getting one little takedown, tiring him out in the first round, and then getting him pretty tired in that second round, taking him down again, and then the third round he's just in water, and then probably gets a submission, if not late in the second. So I could see it going both ways, which makes this fight so exciting. But I am definitely leaning more towards Jamahal Hill. I feel like they're trying to build him up a little bit. Let's throw him up against Paul Craig, who can be hit and who's very hittable, but should be a fireworks, honestly. I could definitely see it being fireworks, at least for the first round and a half. So, yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards Jamahal Hill. Would not be shocked at all if it's a really nice knockout in the first round and you see him calling for a title fight. So, wouldn't be shocked at all. But hey, this has been the fifth round. As always, myself, Steven Moustaris. So I hope you guys have a great day.